They just told me to be the best version of myself.
We just kind of learned that there's so much more to life, and you are not Baker the football player, you're Baker so many other things.
Okay, we're gonna start at the beginning of your love story. I wanna know what, or shall I say who, brought the two of you together?
His name's Patrick Hayes. He was the first guy I met when I got to Oklahoma. Patrick, of course, being a good friend, asked her if I could have her number. She said no. So I went to Instagram, hit the follow button, no follow back. Hit the unfollow button, hit the follow again, no follow back. Tried to slide in the DMs, no response. At this point, feeling pretty rejected. Finally, you gave Patrick the okay, I can get your number.
And so we had lunch, and the entire time he was asking questions about me, about my family. It was not the Baker show. And I was like, okay. And so afterwards I went home and texted my mom and sister, and I was like, okay, I think I might marry this guy. I just had like this weird gut feeling.
I went back to the hotel, and my roommate, I was like, I'm gonna marry that girl. And he's like, give me a break. I was like, I'm dead serious. We hit it off. 6 months later, we were engaged.
A lot of chapters after that, right? Went from Cleveland to Carolina to LA for a small stint, and now in Tampa Bay. It's like roller coaster to redemption. And how would you sum up the last few years?
Roller coaster. 2022 was crazy. Just
That was a hard year.
shoulder surgery, doing rehab, trying to get back to the basics for me in life in general, and not knowing where I was gonna be playing.
He was losing himself, and I was watching it, front and center. And so I think it ended up being the biggest blessing that he had to hit that rock bottom, to be honest with you. And he's talked about it. That's when he started to find his faith again.
Yep.
That's when he kind of had to be stripped of everything on the outside. Our marriage was failing. I mean, there were so many things failing in his life, really. And to watch it was really hard. But now looking back, we can both say, like, our marriage is the best it's ever been. But we had to learn how to, like, fight through things together.
How is being in Tampa Bay and with the Bucks organization just different from anywhere else that you've been?
I mean, the whole organization is all about how they can put us in the best position to have success on and off the field. And after what I had been through the past couple of years prior to that, it's a blessing.
It's not only been a good football family for you guys, but it's also been a great place for you to start your family.
Yeah.
Tell me about your sweet baby girl, Kova.
I think the biggest shift is once we had Coco, it's like you really do appreciate that there's just so much more to the world and to life.
What kind of a dad is Baker?
Baker's such a good dad. I've always said it. Baker is...
Watch your mouth.
He's not for everyone. He's a little
No,
polarizing on the field. He's kind of hard and harsh in certain circumstances, but he's such a softie. So I knew he'd be a good dad, but he has that little girl wrapped around his finger, and it's a very sweet dynamic they have. She loves her daddy.
Baker, would you be sitting here in this position where you are today without Emily by your side?
Absolutely not. I
Why?
can say that with 100% confidence. For her to stay through all the low points and trust the fact that I could find my way back, and she was helping me do that.
What do you appreciate most about this man?
His vulnerability, and I think it's something that he has learned over the last couple of years, and I think it's hard for a grown man to learn vulnerability and that it's okay to be emotional or whatever it may be. And so I'm just very proud of him for, taking all the necessary steps to be who he is today.